Happy Sunday, love beings. Transmitting to you from Love, Life, Abundance Cafe. And welcome to my vlogs, baby. Today's topics are extremely hot, extremely amazing. And so I'm going to take you on this walk with me. We're going to journey through this conversation. And I say conversation because I do want your feedback. I want you to write me and ask me questions. I want you to book sessions and readings that will change your life 100%. Right now, I will start that we're co-creating a new earth together. Sophia, Gaia, our Mother Earth, our living, breathing Mother Earth, because these trees are alive. These trees are alive. They're as alive as we are alive. And the subject today is artificial intelligence and Bitcoin. So let's just quickly define what is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the virtual currency of exchange that is very hot and popular right now. And what differentiates this, first of all, it's a virtual currency, and it is outside of the central banking system. This is essential. I go like this with my hands. The Arab in me, the Jordanian in me. I'm Ukrainian and Jordanian for those who don't know my background. So I speak Arabic fluently. I speak baby Russian, and I'm 100% American. Yes, baby. I grew up in San Francisco. Some of you want to know these details about who the hell is this woman telling us about artificial intelligence and Bitcoin. I have a BS in human development, a background in genetics, and I have a master's in post-colonial culture anthropology and social transformation. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about, basically. And not only that, I lived in Africa, I traveled through India, China, Hong Kong, the Middle East, did my master's research in San Francisco at CIS, California Institute of Integral Studies, and the research in Israel. I've been to Israel 5 times. I've been interrogated by the Mossad. I've been arrested by Israeli soldiers. And I've been to Lebanon, lived in Lebanon for about 4 months. I know a lot about a lot. Even though I'm hot and sexy, I still know a lot. That is the feminine goddess love power now as we co-create this new earth. So let's go back. Now that I have verified by Matrix my knowingness and I have a superpower. This superpower is knowing things. Not just knowing things from my travel, but really knowing things on a divine level. My compass is super clear. I have intuition. I'm psychic. Some people call it psychic. It's so much more than being a psychic. It's being in tune with my superpower. And you all of you have that superpower too. So let's talk. This is so important right now that we're talking about superpowers, because the world as you've known it is fully collapsing now. So the financial system is collapsing now as well. Let me talk to you a little bit about that. AI, artificial intelligence. The Obama administration poured a whole lot of money into artificial intelligence research, etc. And the hottest subject right now is that they have given Sophia, really ripping off and bastardizing the name of the earth, Sophia Gaia, given Sophia the first artificial intelligence woman. There's also an artificial intelligence man, and they're debating. But this artificial intelligence woman, Sophia, as they try to basically tell you that Sophia is not living and breathing. It's a robot. It's a humanoid. And this humanoid has been recently given a citizenship from Saudi Arabia. And Sophia has been advertising and talking about, she's been advertising and talking about Bitcoin. Isn't that interesting? So what is the link, basically, between Sophia, the humanoid who has been given a citizenship by the Saudi government, and Bitcoin? Artificial intelligence is basically technology that uses... Temtem, over here, come on. Temtem is walking with me. Uses human facial recognition, speech recognition, human behaviors, solving problems. So it's beyond just a computer. It's beyond just a smart computer. It's so much more. And they're giving this technology a human face. So when the iPhone 8 and iPhone X has this facial recognition, so it wants to recognize you by your face, it's actually collecting data on you as we speak. I will not buy an iPhone 8. And I'm okay with the 7 now, but you know, I'm navigating this as you are as well. What I love about Pitbull and Tony Robbins, Temtem, no, come on, is that they spoke about this, warning us during this expo that I went to as well. So we're all on the team of reclaiming our Earth, our Sophia. This is extremely dangerous if the purpose is to globalize the world. And well, you know, we want the central banking to collapse. I mean, it's been collapsing. It's been on the collapse. Trump would have not won the presidency if the establishment is not in a phase of collapse. And as much as they're launching a war on humanity, the current collapsing establishment, the New World Order people, they're done. Sorry, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you are, you're done. You're out. Yeah. We've been waiting for you to collapse, baby. And we're so powerful. I am strong. I am powerful. I am safe. I was afraid for my life before, not now, because you cannot touch me. I am super powerful, and so it is. To go back to this, artificial intelligence. Don't buy the latest iPhones. Do not do it. Unless you want to contribute to artificial intelligence. Bitcoin. What is the significance of Bitcoin right this moment? As of about a week ago, I can get you the exact dates because I have the articles. The richest man in the world off the Forbes list has been arrested, and he's arrested in luxury. So he's arrested at the Ritz-Carlton, along with 12 other Saudi Arabian billionaires and millionaires. And they're the ones who have major stocks in Citibank, in Twitter, and so forth. So then those guys have been at war with Trump, by the way. I've read all the Twitter exchanges. And they've been placed in jail. So the system, the dollar, is collapsing as we speak. And not only that, Bitcoin is being pushed as the global currency of exchange. Because that's, you know, like, how are we going to exchange commodities? How are we going to exchange life, you know? What I want to preach, not really, what I want to share with you and transmit to you is that the mode of exchange in this collapsing world, it's not just going to be Bitcoin and other encryption, basically, because how they do, Bitcoin is literally like a virtual coin, and it's encrypted to verify the transactions, and it's encrypted so it can also be regulated, right? Because who's gonna, if somebody hacks into Bitcoin and makes like 1 billion Bitcoins, then they're a billionaire, right? So it has to be obviously regulated, and the transactions have to be verified. So with Bitcoin, it's much more complicated than that. So we'll get into that. I'll make a lot more videos. I don't want these to be too long about Bitcoin and artificial intelligence, but just wanted to give you like an intro about what's happening right now. So instead of going to a mode of fear, like, oh my goodness, the establishment is falling apart, what do we do? The dollar is gonna collapse, what do we do? Some people don't even know what the heck Bitcoin is. My message to the world right now is own your power. You are not a slave to the matrix. We've been imprisoned for way too long. It is now time to own your power. It is now time that we own our power. How? Start planting seeds of love. Start growing your own food. Turn this lawn and your backyards into edible food. Urban gardening too. If you live in New York, if you live in LA, in downtown, let's say, if you live in San Francisco and you're like, no, I don't have the capacity. Yes, you do. Start planting anything. Contribute to the energy of this planet, of this new earth, right here and right now. Save some food just in case we go through an abrupt transition of the collapsing dollar. And hang in there, have faith, because it's all going in the right direction now. 100% guaranteed. The collapse is going to be felt on a much stronger level. So my prediction is going to be felt in the next 8 months. We're going to start noticing the collapse of the dollar and of course, the real estate market and so forth. Sorry, this is taking up so much of my energy. I'm going to go into meditation right after this. I love you all so very much. Plant seeds of love. Love as much as you can. Concentrate on the energy of love. 2, grow your own food. 3, meditate. Please tap into your superpower. Figure out what is your passion. What is your superpower? 4, become in vibrational alignment with your tribe. And this means global tribe. If your family is in tune, be in alignment with them. Create community with people of positive energy and higher vibration. And if people are in the negative and they're victims and the same old shit, let them figure it out on their own. Stop giving your energy away to negative people, because we need you right now. We're co-creating a new fucking earth, and it's sexy, it's hot. Make love, not war. And I literally mean it. Have orgasms. Go make out. Be gentle. Be a gentleman. Be a lady. Own your feminine power. Own your masculine power. Balance the masculine and the feminine within. If I can shine a light on your path, reach out to me right now. We got this so good. And I'm here to literally dig deep in and empower the fuck out of you. It's time to own our heaven on earth now. And so it is. Be creative. Be creative. Be creative. I love you all so very much. To be continued. Artificial intelligence, Bitcoin, the collapsing dollar, the collapsing real estate market, and our new heaven on earth now. And so it is. Mwah.